Okay, this is part number 2, and I'm not going to start over. I'm sorry. So I'll explain it in the video. I'll just post 2 videos that go up, and I'll explain it in the comments below that this is part number 2, but it is your pick a pile reading, and that the 2 videos go together. Okay, if I had an edited machine, I'd just edit them together, but I don't. I don't have that software yet, and I'm working on it. I'm a poor YouTube channel, and I'm trying to do the best I can with what I have. So, for pile number 2, if you pick the amethyst pile right here, uh, that is what you're doing. So, pile number 2. Now, I said in the first one, like I said in the first one, you have crystal clear intentions. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with wavering faith. Now, I have a description in part number 1 towards the end of the video where I went into detail about that card, and you can go back to that video and get the content there. Your dreams need a practical plan. Now, I feel like you're planning, and they're saying in the first card, without unwavering faith, that you can particularly your heart's desire and your dreams go together. They're advising you to stay with clear-cut intentions and to go back to a drawing board to have a particular plan in order for it to move out. And you have to trust that plan. Trust the process that's going on. Trust it with full force. That without unwavering faith, your projects and your love life or your money situation is going to get better. Your health will get better. Maybe you're sick and you're wondering whether or not I'm going to make it. Well, you are. You are. You're going to make it. God's going to find a way for you to get there, get what you need. Okay? And these are tarot cards, so these might tell about your love life or whatever it is. Oh my. I can see you're coming from a really hard place. A really bad toxic relationship that you can't get your head out of the clouds. This is toxic, and this type of relationship, you might need counseling even after you ended the relationship with this person. This person was toxic, narcissist, lied to you, cheat on you, maybe even stole your money. He was the devil. So anything evil that he could possibly do to your mind caused you a mental health. I wouldn't even be surprised if this guy didn't put you in a hospital or something like that because of your mental health. You need to take care of your mental health. Go see a doctor. Go get on some medication or something like that. Because somebody dropped this relationship like the bomb. Somebody's under a lot of mental... You guys are in a bind in your mind. You just let go of this relationship, and it was probably for the best of it. So let's see what else we can do here. Get healing, okay? Get healing. There might be another place in your life where you're going to be able to have a sexual reunion, and maybe it was just sex. Maybe it was based on sex, or a sexual reunion is coming up. Okay, I have 2 scenarios. I have one scenario where this person was just based on sex. They had sex problems or a sex addiction or something like that, and they just seen it as a sexual union instead of something else, instead of the way you seen it, because you seen it as a place of eternal soul. Therefore, you will find true bliss. That's not so. That's not what happened. What happened was that they dropped the bomb on you. Now, another scenario is that you might meet somebody new and a sexual union's coming up with that person, or you've already met this person and a lot of sex is coming into your future. I see an honorable place where you're going to have some grindy sex, some filthy sex, and I mean filthy, and nasty and kinky. Oh yeah. So there's a whole lot of good things that are coming your way. You just have to know that without unwavering faith that everything's going to work out. And maybe this relationship might work out. I don't know. It's kind of over with. Okay, so I would move on, and that's what the universe would urge you to do too. Get healing right away for your, I'm concerned about your mental health. Okay, we'll go to the other one here. Okay, for pile number 3, if you picked the two-headed crystal here, the two-pointed crystal, counselor, Archangel Azrael. You're a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Maybe you're a parent, and you make a good parent. Or maybe there's people around you that come to you for advice, and you give them reassurance about their life and their surroundings and their circumstances. You're just naturally born to help people and to counsel people and to give advice and to give good wisdom, even to yourself. There's a commitment that's being tested, maybe a relationship, job, or another circumstance that's being tested at this moment in your life. And it's kind of making things being shook up. And you have the wisdom to get through it. You have the counseling to get through it. Or maybe it's somebody else's circumstances around you within your circle that you're counseling on. Their circumstances are being tested, or their commitment. And maybe you're counseling them. Maybe you're counseling a broken marriage, or maybe you're counseling a friend that had a bad relationship. Okay. Yeah, it looks like this. It looks like to me that you are on a lucky streak. You are on a lucky streak. It looks like that your finances are going to be good, and because you got the Wheel of Fortune here, and that's what keeping you going. Is this money that's coming in, or these circumstances of great fortune? Maybe somebody gave you some money to make it through, or something like that. But you're living off maybe a settlement or something like that that might come through, but or maybe another job that's going to really enhance your life. And that's going to be your strength through all this, even though you feel rejected by a relationship, or that you keep leaving a relationship and going back. It seems like to me it's like a ping pong. You keep going back and forth and keep giving the same results of no commitment with this person. They're not willing to commit, and they have commitment issues. So I would just go ahead and give this, I would just go ahead and just not give this a second chance. The person's not ready anyway, and even if they did come around and pretended like they even were mortally interested in you, it would lead to the same old thing. They would be lying to themselves and lying to you and hurting you back and forth again. So I would go ahead, and it could be a facade, that they put on. They're kind of false in nature. Your love card. If you could do anything, would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. The heart is the gateway to the soul. You're going to have to heal your mind in order for you to move on to another relationship. Because I do feel like one is coming, or one has already centered in your life, or is about ready to come in. But if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. Take the limitations out of your mind that this can't work, or that can't work with a new person. Think with your heart enduring your situations about your loved ones, or if there's another significant other that is coming your way. The heart is a gateway to the soul. So therefore, see with your heart, and you'll see the soul of yours, and you'll see the true soul of others. Maybe your mind is telling you lies about somebody, and it's holding you back from your true love. Remember this, and have a great and wonderful day. This is Cody Dale. Oh, yes, I promised some crystal ball readings. I will post another video. I'm a little tired right now. I'm surprised. Now, this is going to have 2 videos on it, okay? Number 1 and then number 2, because it cut off on me and I wasn't about ready to go back and redo it like that. I want to thank you very much. Mr. Miney wants to thank you. And hi everybody, this is Mr. Miney coming out. And Mr. Miney just wants to say hi. And he's my spirit guide. He's my sidekick, and I just love him to death. Yeah. Ain't that right, Mr. Miney? Yes. Okay. And Mr. Miney is going to give you premonitions about your life. And I'm going to be checking out this crystal ball. And me and Mr. Miney's going to be going back and forth. He's going to give me messages about you through the crystal ball if he sees anything or anything like that. I also do mediumship. I will be channeling spirits when I go live. But I will also channel a few spirits as well. And in that spirit will know no difference in time. When it hits you, it hits you. And if you know it's for you, please leave a comment about how this is. Give it a like, thumbs up. Even if you view it, don't forget to push that like button. All right? Okay. God, you guys have a great and wonderful day. This is Cody Dale Show. I'm so glad you're able to come and see me today. I hope you enjoy these pick a card readings and have a great and wonderful night. And I'll see you soon.